lately, do you ever get the feeling that Trump might be eyeing your land too?
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip. Well, we need Greenland for national security purposes.
It was given to Panama foolishly. We're going to take it back.
As you can see, the US president is quite passionate about acquiring others' lands. But why? Greenland's prime location in the Atlantic, right between the US and Europe, always made it of interest to the US. So much that the US tried to buy it not once, but 4 times. A series of failures so far, but hey, they still managed to build a military base there, you know, to keep an eye on all that ice. And these days, thanks to global warming doing its thing, Greenland is looking even more enticing. With the ice melting away, a shiny new shipping route between Europe and Asia is opening up along its shores. It's also revealing an impressive amount of rare minerals, the ones we need to build gadgets and military gear we just can't live without. In 2019, Trump already casually suggested buying Greenland. Denmark was a little confused. And the Greenlanders, as shocking as it may sound, were not exactly lining up to sell their homeland.
We don't want to be Americans, we don't want to be a part of US.
Come on guys, make an effort. It's not like he's interested in your country, just your resources. And well, in places without resources, it's properties.
In Gaza's waterfront property, it could be very valuable.
Was Gaza really turned into rubble for this? Because yeah, a wise real estate man like Trump knows better than to put all his eggs in one basket. Trump is not just eyeing Greenland, no. He's got a backup plan to extend the US coastline, in case Denmark keeps being such a buzzkill, you know? A plan that would give them some coastline on the other side of the world.
Committed to buying and owning Gaza. As far as us rebuilding it, we may give it to other states in the Middle East to build sections of it.
Trump's excitement to take over Gaza and turn it into the Middle East Riviera surprised everybody.
We'll own it.
Now, did his press secretary completely deny the idea of using the US military for that purpose? Yes. Did they also deny the idea of investing any money in Gaza's reconstruction? Also, yes. But those are details that no one cares about. Please, let's focus on the big picture. The big picture being displacing the local Palestinian population toward Egypt and Jordan. But just for a little bit, don't worry, they'll come back later. Like the one who returned after the Nakba in 1948. But enough of waterfront properties and beaches, let's focus on money. It's time for the US to take back the Panama Canal. Because yeah, the US is paying too much in fees to use it, so why not just spend more money to take control over it?
We're going to take it back or something very powerful is going to happen.
You heard that right. On February 5th, the US State Department announced that the Panama Canal had agreed to let US ships go through the canal for free. And just a day later, Panama had to publicly announce that it just was not true and never happened. Because Trump and the truth just go hand in hand. If you're thinking that international law protects your nation's sovereignty, think twice. Because the most prosecuted US president in the nation's history could turn your country into his next 51st state.